good evening and welcome. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the FPS IB class of 2023, our 9th graduating IB class. My name is Kevin Miesner. And I'm the IB Diploma Program Coordinator. Also hosting this event are Janet Cadeau, the IB Career-Related Program Coordinator, and Kathleen Burr-Konak, the IB Assessment Coordinator. We have several speakers tonight that would like to honor you by sharing some of their insights. It's my pleasure to introduce our first speaker of the evening, a strong supporter of our IB programs, Farmington Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Delgado.
Well, good evening, parents, family, faculty, and friends, and welcome back to the class of 2023 IB Recognition Night. My name is Chris Delgado, and I have the honor of serving as the superintendent of your Farmington Public Schools. It's my pleasure to be among the first to congratulate you on this outstanding achievement. What a wonderful tradition this is of inviting our past graduates back to be recognized, since your final exams and results didn't come in until the summer. I was so looking forward to this evening, and we have a great turnout, so thank you. As an administrator myself who worked in 2 prior districts with IB programs, I know how challenging completing a full diploma program is. Your accomplishment is a testament to your hard work, perseverance, and most importantly, belief in yourself. Not just anyone could have accomplished this, but you did, and you should be incredibly proud. The lessons you've learned enduring the challenge of trying to balance a very rigorous course load with all of the extracurricular pursuits, part-time jobs, community service, and all the other responsibilities of a high school student will serve you well later in life. Hopefully, you've already begun to realize this and reap the rewards of your efforts during the first semester of college. Whether in academic content preparation, articulation and presentation abilities, or executive functioning traits like time management and study skills. You learned all of that and perfected it in the IB program. Behind the scenes, I work with the district to ensure that the IB program continues and that decision makers know of its value and the wonderful teaching and learning that's occurring in classrooms every day. I've already visited the classes you took and have spoken with your teachers, administrators, and of course your wonderful IB coordinators. They are so very proud of you and know that you have moved on into the world prepared, confident, and resilient. Thank you for coming back tonight. These moments in life matter, so please take them in. Clearly, you already graduated from high school, but your additional accomplishment through the International Baccalaureate program should make it all the more special for you and your families. So on behalf of the Farmington Public School District and our Board of Education, sincere congratulations on a job well done. And at this point, it is my pleasure to introduce our Board of Education President, Dr. Cheryl Blau.
Good evening. What an accomplishment you have achieved. This is but the first of many accomplishments that you will achieve as you continue on your path. Do not worry if you're not sure where you want to end up. It's enough to know the direction in which you're headed right now. My mom has a saying, life is like driving down a dark road at night with the headlights on. You can only see a little ways in front of you, but you can make the whole trip that way. So don't worry if you're not sure what the entire direction of your pathway is going to be. It's enough that you know the direction in which you're going right now. And that will lead you to somewhere, that will lead you to somewhere, that will lead you to the next phase of your journey. You've already demonstrated that you have confidence in yourselves and the ability to make your dreams come true. Congratulations on your successes, and may you continue to enjoy the fruits of your labors.
Hello and good evening. I am Chris Muster, a principal here at Farmington High School. Welcome back. It's so fun to see all of you guys, which looks so bizarrely older than when you left last time. Good evening and welcome once again to the IB Diploma Program graduation for the class of 2023. Graduates, we are so incredibly proud of you. You guys made the decision on your own to sacrifice other parts of your life so that you could be part of this incredible program. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed, and it made you graduate from the class of 2023 IB program. We hope that you are proud of the hard work, accomplishments, and reaching the milestones that you have done so far. Sitting in front of us today are future scientists, astronauts, head of states, humanitarians, athletes, journalists, business leaders, and hopefully a few educators. Your future is endless possibilities, and in no small part due to your education here at Farmington High School. We cannot wait to see where your journey takes you. We encourage you to keep in contact with your IB classmates, the IB Alumni Network, and all of your Farmington High School as a whole. We are here rooting for you and can't wait to see what you do with your future. Thank you for your hard work, and once again, congratulations to the IB Diploma Program, that's important, IB Diploma Program, class of 2023.
Hello, so good to see you. This cohort, boy, it's so good to have them back. I wish I could keep them back. I know I can't, but what a great group of young adults. And it's so good to see them and hear about how they're thriving at their schools. So thank you for sharing them with us. Let me get on to business. Good evening. I am Kathleen Burakonik. I'm the IB Assessment Coordinator and CAS and Service Learning Coordinator. I would like to bring to your attention that many of these students are also being recognized tonight by the state with the Michigan Seal of Biliteracy. This honor is awarded to students who received a grade 5 or higher on the IB World Language Test. Congratulations on receiving this honor. These documents will be in your folder. We would now like to acknowledge each of our 37 diploma, career-related, and course graduates. As I call them to the podium to receive their certificates, I'm asking them to share where they are going to college and if they have declared a major yet, what it is. We will now award the diplomas and certificates. Alyssa Barr. Come over here, Alyssa, come see me first. Sorry, I didn't give good instructions. So tell me where you're going to school and what you're studying.
Eastern Michigan University in Visual Art Education.
Wonderful, thanks. Onaya Brown, come see me.
I'm going to Michigan State with a major in criminal justice and minor in public relations.
Fantastic. Eva Charles.
I'm studying at the University of Michigan and majoring in mechanical engineering.
Wonderful. Sana Coley.
I go to Wayne State and I'm majoring in political science, peace and conflict studies, and global affairs.
Mara Castilla.
I go to Oakland University and I'm majoring in biomedical science.
Natasha Davis.
Attending the University of Detroit Mercy, studying political science in the 6-year accelerated law program.
Emily Farhat.
I'm studying at the University of Michigan, studying econ.
William Garcia.
I'm going to Oakland University studying accounting with a minor in entrepreneurship.
Jeffrey Grinovinsky.
Seton Hall University, Quantitative Economics and Econometrics.
Ariana Hoffman.
I'm studying neuroscience and Spanish as a double major at the University of Michigan on the pre-med track, and I'm thinking about getting a minor in creative writing as well.
Bryce Howard.
I'm currently going to the Alabama A&M University studying civil engineering.
Alex Huddleston.
I'm going to Oakland University for interdisciplinary studies with a focus area in Japanese, international relations, and communications and deaf studies.
Muaz Khan.
I go to Wayne State University, and I'm studying neuroscience.
Eddie King.
I'm going to West Virginia State University, studying biology with a minor in chemistry.
Mirabella Kopanen.
I go to OCC, and I'm on track for my associate's degree in arts and science.
Sophie Lichtenberg.
I go to Michigan State for zoology and French.
Colin Miles.
I go to Kettering University, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering.
Richard Morris.
Howdy. I go to State, and I'm studying computer science.
Shri Nemagata.
I attend the University of Michigan, where I'm studying at the College of Engineering.
Sohan Pinamaraju.
I go to Missouri Southern State University, and I study biomedical sciences.
Cassie Poisson.
I'm going to Western Michigan University to study computer engineering.
Amatullah Poonawalla.
I go to the University of Michigan studying public health.
Madhu Rajaprakash.
I study at Johns Hopkins University and will be majoring in computer science.
Gracie Richardson.
I'm at Michigan State University, and I'm studying both games interactive media and psychology.
Mariam Saferta.
I attend the University of Michigan, and I'm studying biomedical engineering.
Alyssa Saperstein.
I go to Wayne State University and I'm majoring in political science.
Pranav Tamanidi.
I go to University of Michigan studying business.
Quinlan Tupin.
I'm going to Michigan State University and studying electrical engineering with a minor in business management.
Josh Walker.
I go to the University of Michigan studying aerospace engineering.
Kylie Wilson.
I go to Michigan State University studying environmental engineering.
Spencer Woodward.
I go to Wayne State University with a major in psychology and a minor in law.
Talha Ali.
I'm going to Wayne State University studying computer and electrical engineering.
Henry Burns Pavlik.
I go to the University of Cincinnati College Conservatory of Music studying sound design.
Selena Vasha.
I'm studying human biology and bioethics at Michigan State University.
That's it. That's all I have here. I'm done. That's it. Did I get everyone? Did I miss anyone? Mrs. Cadeau? No, you're not next. Sorry. Mr. Meisner, help me out here. Coming. Thanks again for sharing your kids with us. It's been a great journey.
I know it feels wonderful to hold the physical evidence of all your hard work in your hands, but hopefully you have all realized by now that these programs are about more than the pieces of papers or credits that you earn. We now have two graduates of our IB diploma program who are going to share what it really means to have the IB experience. First to speak will be Elena Vargo, who was part of the IB class of 2020. Elena was part of the IB class that was split between Harrison and Farmington and lost the last part of their senior year to the initial COVID shutdown. So please welcome Elena.
Oh, my folder is not working with me. Wonderful. All right, well, thank you, Mr. Meisner, for that warm introduction. All right. It is so wonderful for all of us to be here today to celebrate the wonderful class of IB, class of 2023. I'd like to start off by sharing a little bit about myself. I am a current senior at the University of Michigan with a major in biology, health, and society, and I have 3 minors, one in entrepreneurship, one in science, technology, and society, and my last is in the Ross School of Business Capo Sales program. I'm here to speak with you all today about my personal journey and to talk about how IB has helped me to succeed. The IB program has set a strong foundation for many of my courses that I've taken at U of M.
For instance, IB Chemistry was the first course that sparked my passion for science. I remember my junior year in Mr. Meisner's class when there were only 4 of us in the HL Chemistry. We received Mr. Meisner's undivided attention, and I remember watching him make, I think it was a Pringles can, explode into the air. His class taught me that science can be fun, and I shouldn't be afraid to challenge my thinking. Additionally, HL Psychology provided me with the opportunity to learn about topics in various fields of knowledge. In college, I've studied psychology behind marketing tactics in the world of business, and I've also explored bioethics and patient autonomy in the hospital setting in the world of science. I am so grateful for the knowledge I've gained from the IB program and the traits that I've acquired that has helped aid my future successes. I'd like to talk about success. How would you define success? What does it mean? To success may mean landing the job of your dreams that you work tirelessly to get, or maybe it's getting a B in a class and feeling a sense of relief that you even passed the course. Or maybe success is being able to complete your entire skincare routine before you pass out on your desk after a late night of studying. Trust me, I've encountered all of these scenarios. People, including myself, tend to set such high expectations of themselves, and when they fall short, they feel defeated. It's called being your own worst critic. Take it from me, I should know. I won the Own Worst Critic Award in the yearbook when I was here, and I've still yet to come to terms with it. However, I have learned that success is achieved when you feel proud and content with yourself for accomplishing even the simplest of tasks. It is the little stepping stones that accumulate over time that I've learned to appreciate the most. I remember being in your current position, feeling so confused as to what I wanted to do with my life. What profession would give me the most sense of purpose and fulfillment? If I'm being honest with you all, I'm still trying to figure that out, and that's okay. All I can be certain about is that I want to be successful, and to be successful, I need to have trust in myself, to maintain a proper mindset, and to keep my internal motivators going. Recently, I've been going through many job interviews, and I found myself looking back at the IB learner profile and really thinking about which traits that resonate most with me. These traits were mainly reflection and risk-taking. Through reflection, I was able to look at all of my past experiences and analyze my strengths and my weaknesses, my successes and my failures. Reflection is what allowed me to grow self-awareness and establish a clear understanding of how much personal growth I've had over the years. Additionally, I recognized that I needed to become more comfortable with the uncomfortable, and the only way to do that was to be a risk taker. Taking risks can drive success. It forces you to step outside of your comfort zone. I'm here to tell you to chase after new ideas and nurture the things that spark the most joy. Make calculated risks, embrace uncertainty, and seize any opportunity that really comes your way. I found myself making a complete switch on my future career plans from going pre-med to sales, and that was one of the biggest risks that I've had to make in my life thus far. For most of my collegiate career, I felt destined to either enter the medical field, and who knows, maybe I still will. But becoming exposed to business and sales ignited one of my strong passions that I knew I couldn't walk away from without taking an opportunity to explore my potential success in that field. So with that being said, ask yourself, what is your biggest risk going to be? Throughout college and beyond, you'll encounter stressors that'll steal your attention and make it challenging for you to remain open-minded, calm, and focused. Allow me to introduce you to one of my personal philosophies that has helped guide me since my junior year of high school, and which is the time when I struggled with balancing academics with competitive gymnastics. I call it the 4 C's: confidence, consistency, courage, and chocolate. This mantra helps me through so many of my struggles, and I still heavily rely on it today. You must have the confidence to chase after your goals and to accept valuable feedback. You must have consistency to maintain a growth mindset during times of defeat, and to remember that you will forever be a lifelong learner. You must have the courage to stand up for your convictions and to own your mistakes, because trust me, you're going to make a lot of them. Reward yourself and remember that self-kindness is the most important for nurturing your future achievements. Do your best not to overlook even the smallest of victories. The last thing I want to leave here with you all is to keep your relationships that you've made in IB really close with you. Some of my closest friends today are people that I felt comfortable sharing anything with, whether if it was bonding over the countless struggles we were facing or reminiscing about memories that we had when we were in IB. The relationships you form today are so important, so make sure you hold on to the community you've built together, because that is what's going to bring even more successes into your life. Congratulations to the IB class of 23. I'm so proud of you all. Go celebrate your successes with some chocolate because you all truly deserve it. Thank you.
Thank you, Alana. Wonderful to hear your story. Now we get to hear from the future Dr. Rhea Shaw, who graduated as part of the IB class of 2017. I'm excited to hear what IB has meant to her.
Good evening, everyone, and most importantly, congratulations to the class of 2023 on this wonderful achievement and celebration of all your achievements through the IB program. I heard about all these great things you're doing in your next journey, and I'm jealous. You know, you guys are going to have a very bright future ahead of you. And thank you to Mr. Miesner for that wonderful introduction. So my name is Rhea Shah, and I was in your shoes about 6 years ago. Well, maybe not your exact same shoes because I graduated from Harrison, and I don't know if you've heard of that, but it doesn't exist anymore. But I went to Harrison and I graduated in 2017, and then I went to the University of Central Florida in Orlando, where I majored in biomedical sciences with a minor in Spanish. After maxing out on my vitamin D, I moved back home to Michigan, and I'm currently a third-year medical student at Wayne State University School of Medicine. But that's enough about me. This momentous occasion is about you guys. The IB program is tough. It requires resilience, dedication, and an unyielding commitment to excellence. As you move forward in your academic and personal pursuits, I encourage you to remember the skills and values that you've gained from your time in the IB program. In particular, something that I gained from the IB program that has served me well is the power of advocacy. Advocacy at its core is raising your voice for something that you believe in. It's about recognizing needs, not only within yourself, but in the community that surrounds you. I remember 6:30 a.m. TOK classes coupled with meetings for my extended essay throughout the IB program. And I honestly didn't think I would finish that essay. I'm glad. 4,000 words is a lot. All these experiences together taught me about the importance of global perspectives and critical thinking. This holistic approach to education, coupled with all those IB learner profile traits, fueled my passion for advocacy, empowering me to articulate and champion issues that I am passionate about. In the generic sense of the term, advocacy can involve advocating for others. For example, I am part of the American Medical Association, which is one of the largest lobbying organizations in the country. In this role, I advocate for policies that impact healthcare of both patients and providers alike. I am particularly passionate about medical education, so I write resolutions and reports about topics in this realm. You may be passionate about world peace or environmental conservation or even more snow days. No cause is too insignificant. This next step in your journey is to figure out what your passions are and make them a reality. In most cases, however, it's easier to advocate for others, but advocating for yourself is equally as important. Usually, when we advocate for others, there is a support system of friends and family. But when you advocate for yourself, you have to have the confidence to make your points in a respectful manner. It can be challenging to advocate for yourself, especially when you're not used to doing it. For example, I mentioned that I went to UCF for college, but I actually, through IB, was able to enter college with 60 college credits. That's about 2 semesters worth. And I was only able to do this by using my IB education and standing up and speaking for what I deserved. Now, because of that, I was able to minor in Spanish and fulfill a lifelong goal of mine of studying abroad. Now, kind of coming full circle, I tell my patients to advocate for themselves because, especially when they're receiving subpar care. Advocacy is not just a call to action. It's a responsibility we all carry as global citizens. It's about recognizing the world we want to live in and taking actions to shape that world. As IB graduates, you are uniquely positioned to be catalysts for change, equipped with knowledge, skills, and values to advocate for a more just and equitable world. Congratulations once again, and I wish you all the best with your bright futures ahead. Thank you.
Wonderful words from Rhea. Thank you, Elena and Rhea, for sharing your stories. Not surprising to me, you've become better adults than you were even in high school. Class of 2023, IB graduates, course, career-related, and diploma. You each worked incredibly hard during your time in IB, choosing to challenge yourself with even more hurdles than most students opted for. And this is an evening about reflection and celebration of this. Often events like this are seen as capstones, signaling the end of a journey. Please don't think about tonight in this way. I would like you to consider this night to be a reminder of the incredible strength and power within each of you. You all have the potential to make a difference in this world. Contrary to what many believe, the goal of IB is not to earn you college credits or even the papers that you hold in your hands. Those are nice perks. But IB is meant to help you discover that you are capable of more than you think you are. My hope is that your time at FHS and NIB showed you that you can do more than you thought was possible, whether that was wowing the community with an art exhibition to rival any art college, or your CAST project that helped to save lives across the ocean in a war-torn country, or being able to write thousands of words about a biology experiment, or write a college-level essay about the relationship between knowledge and power for your TOK essay. Through all of these challenges, the teachers were here to guide you, the admin was here to provide the tools that you needed, several of us were here to continually shove you forward, and your family and friends were here to comfort you and lift you when needed. But please know that everything you did came from you. All the potential in the world is within you. Continue to unlock this potential and be a driving force for positive change in the world. Be the best student you can be the best athlete you can be the best volunteer you can be, most of all, be the best friend and family member you can be. The world needs as much of you as you can give. I am optimistic for our future because of youth like all of you. Yes, you're still youth. Thank you for letting this grumpy old introvert be part of your lives. I am better for it. We would like to thank Dr. Delgado, Dr. Blau, Ms. Musner, Ms. Vargo, Ms. Shaw, and several teachers and school board members that are here for helping us to thank our graduates, or to honor our graduates, excuse me. Thank you to the staff, families, and friends that joined us to acknowledge the awesome work that this class has done and continues to do. So graduates, please keep in touch and have a wonderful second semester. And congratulations to the FPS IB class of 2023. We have some light refreshments across the hall in the cafeteria, which now the parents are allowed to go in there now. So thank you. I'd like to see you across the hall. And we will proceed out.